was kind of cool. What's going on, folks? I am talking a little quieter than normal because today I'm at the cemetery. September 18th, 2018. Go back and watch the first video I ever posted. You'll see why I am started the vlog. It's September 18th, 2017. Then my good buddy Rick passed away. Really the reason why I started the vlog. We had this idea that'd be fun to get a GoPro and wear it on our heads, chest, shoulders, whatever, and to, record our crazy antics, whatnot. Never had a chance to do it. There's probably gonna be a lot of jump cuts in this thing because I am going to explain myself a little bit. Past couple of videos I've posted, I said I would explain why I have been in a weird funk. Well, it's because of this. It was coming on the 1-year anniversary of his death. And I can tell you I probably haven't really gotten over it yet. Because of one, I guess you can call it one main thing. It's not my inability to let go. It has been my ability to say goodbye. And I'm going to tell you right now, this the first time I've actually said goodbye when referring to Rick. After a year. It's taken me a year to be able to do it. Go me. Hasn't been easy. And it's mostly because of the last time I saw him. Some people got to see him at work, breakfast. Some people even got to go see him in the hospital when he was there. But the last time I saw him, a buddy of mine and I were picking him up off the chair, putting him on the floor, laying him down, waiting for an ambulance. And the last time I saw Rick, he was being carted into the back of an ambulance. That's why it's been such a rough time. I told him I was going to go see him. That's the 17th of September 2017. And he died late afternoon. The next day. So I never had a chance to say goodbye. Wow, this is the hardest video I've ever had to do. But I'm sitting out here. I was out here yesterday with a mutual friend of ours, Daniel. Smoked a cigar. He had a beer, I had a soda. Yeah. Told some goofy stories. Daniel came yesterday because he had to work today. I don't have to work on Tuesdays. That's why I'm out here now. Yeah, I'm sniffling, okay? It's not because I'm sick, it's because I'm trying to deal with this. This is a little rough. But that's why for the past couple weeks I've been in a little funk. I'm still dealing with this. It's kind of been the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. But talking about it helps, I think. Or at least I hope it does. Hope you guys can bear with me. To be honest, it's a beautiful day out here now. But Rick would hate it. There are ants all over the place right now, and my smart ass is sitting on the floor. I could just hear him laughing right now. Laughing his ass off. Because I've got ants all on my legs. There's one somewhere right there now. See? One actually crawled in my butt. I can feel it in my underwear. I scratched at it. But, doesn't matter. This is a video that needs to be made. I promised I'd explain myself, and that's what I'm doing. Again, that's why I've been in a funk. It's not just that it's the 1 year anniversary. It's the fact that last time I saw him, he was getting in the back of an ambulance. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's something I need to repeat. I told him I'd go visit him the next day. It would have been a Monday, actually. So last year, the 17th was a Sunday. I told him I'd visit him the next day, which would have been a Monday. And that didn't happen. I got up, went to the bathroom, cleaned up, and I got a text message. Told me I didn't have to go to the hospital. I'm gonna tell you the truth, a part of me, a very small part of me thought that he was okay. The other part of me, reality, kicked in very quick. I sat on my bed for the next, I don't know how long, which I didn't know at the time how long, but I checked, it was about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I sat on my bed for that amount of time, in shock, staring out the window. It wasn't until my roommate came home, knocked on the door and asked me if I'd heard, that I kind of snapped to. Okay, I gotta get up. There are ants crawling all over me. So now I'm standing up in the shade. That way the ants don't kill me over here. But yeah, I got that call. Not the call, I got a text. Said I didn't have to go to the hospital. I remember when I was able to snap to. I went outside, sat down, got some air, whipped out my phone and started calling and texting people. I remember that was the night I watched What Happened to Monday. I had McDonald's for dinner that night. See, I still remember all that. Double quarter pounder with cheese. But there are... So, maybe you're wondering why it hit me this way. Rick was like a mentor to me. He was the guy I used to go to for advice. I'd be able to ask him questions, I'd be able to talk. But, there are a handful of people. I can count on one hand that I consider close enough friends that I don't even have to call them friends. He's kind of like a brother. I made a post on his Facebook a couple weeks ago. After work, if it was just him in the back and it was me out front counting out money and cleaning up, he'd put on "Fly Me to the Moon," and we'd sing it at the top of our lungs because there was nobody else in the shop and the front door was locked. I'm sitting there trying to count money, singing "Fly Me to the Moon." Okay, I went off on a tangent there. Sorry. But yeah, well, this past year has been the hardest for me. Again, because I never got to say goodbye. And the last images of him in my head are him getting in the back of an ambulance. You know, before they put him in the back of the ambulance, I grabbed his hand and said, "Dude, be well. I'm gonna come see you." That never happened. And part of me wishes that I had gotten up earlier that day so that I could have gone to see him. That way, at least, he's talking and in a hospital bed. You know, I get to say at least I get to say see you later. But no. And again, that's why it's been such a hard time. It's the fact that the last image of him in my head is him getting in the back of an ambulance. Sorry, I keep moving the camera around. If I'm like this, I'm kind of in shadow. Seriously, who knew that making one of these vlogs could be so hard? Guess and call it a story time vlog, huh? But I promised you I'd tell you why I was in a funk and why I might be in a funk for the next couple weeks. The 1 year thing, you know. And in case you're wondering, I'm actually still standing here by his grave. See, he's right there. I'm on the top side though. I'm looking at him upside down. That's mostly because there's a shade over here, and I'm getting really hot. Smart me wore a black shirt, and there are ants over there crawling around, so I had to get up, stand up. But yeah, no, that's. I promised I'd explain myself, and hopefully I did. It's not something I'm gonna be able to get over very easily. Might be a while. But that was it. That's why I've been in a funk. I'm not gonna lie about that. I doubt very many people are actually gonna see this video. Maybe you guys will. Maybe other people will see it. Maybe some won't. But hopefully I'll be able to get back on track. I got a big lift video coming up. Actually, no. You know what? That's gonna go up before this one. So today is the day after the lift. I'm gonna hopefully get that lift video up tonight, and this video up tomorrow. Or technically, the lift video up in the early AM, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then this video like 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. But I'm gonna cut that here for this video. I'm gonna sit here. Not sit here. I'm gonna stand here. And I've been waiting for people to kind of clear out because I brought my low whistle, which is like a flute, and I'm gonna play Rick a song. He was the only one who would actually just sit there and listen. He actually it looked like he enjoyed it. He never actually told me to stop. And every time I did it, if he was reading, he'd put whatever he was reading away, and he'd put his head back and close his eyes, almost as if he was relaxing. So I'm gonna play him a song. I'm not gonna record it though, because I don't want to make a fool of myself that much on a video. And hopefully I didn't ramble too much. You know, if you're still watching this, I want to thank you for sticking with it, for sticking with me. If you don't even have to like this one or subscribe to it or whatever, I'm just going to post this up. Leave me a comment if you wish. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And like I said before, appreciate what you have. Don't dwell on what you don't have. Be happy, be healthy to the best of your abilities. Peace, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.